ready. Here he comes.
Yes, sir.
Stand your ground, man! Stand your ground!
He bounced right off him.
Get back! Come on, let's take this beauty down!
Access granted. Welcome, General William Kincaid.
How dare they! Behold! The savior of the mutant race is free! Our destiny is at hand. His words shall ring to all corners of the land. For he shall come forth and wage war upon our enemies. The worthy will rise up to usher in a new age. Like gods they will be. But only by your will.
It is time to set my house in order.
I'm Deborah Owens for RBN World News. Our top story tonight, the attack on the USS Arbiter. Earlier today, a terrorist group known as the Brotherhood of Mutants boarded the Arbiter and forced their way into the lower decks. Once there, they released an electromagnetic burst that severely crippled the ship. Officials were quick to point out that even though the Arbiter sank, there was no loss of human life. This event gave General Kincaid more fuel for his anti-mutant sentiment. At a press conference, the general said that should things continue in this vein,
Homo sapiens, we stand upon the edge of a brave new world, and evolution has found you lacking. I invite all mutants to congregate at the Mount. Together we will force the Homo sapiens to make way for their true masters, Homo superior.
Things at the mansion have become really tense now that Magneto is free. Professor Xavier spends a lot of time with Cerebro. Cyclops is super uptight, and you can't talk to Wolverine without him trying to take your head off. It feels like something really bad is about to happen. Still, as stressed out as
Guten Tag, Fräulein. I trust all is well with you?
A little light reading, eh? St. Thomas Aquinas on politics and ethics.
Yeah. I find St. Thomas helps me when I start feeling lost.
You're an X-Man and you still feel lost?
Oh yeah. All this turmoil over Magneto and the mutants and humans, it makes my heart ache. I dislike the fact that we are all rational adults, and yet we still cannot live in peace.
Do you read a lot?
Yeah, I am at home among books, and I am guessing that you are too.
How could you tell?
I have found that people who read are able to look beyond the appearance of other people.
Sort of like not judging a book by its cover.
Indeed.
So,
it was exciting and it was terrifying. And God was watching over me when the circus found me. For I would not have lived long anywhere else.
what do you mean?
A furry blue child with a pointed tail has limited options in the outside world. But put him under the big top, and he becomes the amazing Nightcrawler, a box office sensation.
Have you ever battled a Sentinel?
I remember one in particular. The X-Men were summoned to New York.
Have you ever battled a...
I remember one in particular. The X-Men were summoned to New York.
Auf Wiedersehen, Nightcrawler.
Ist ja schön. If I did not know better, I would think you are German.
Hey, Allison, what's up?
What are you up to?
Just waiting to see if old Magneto's gonna come back on TV and threaten the world again. For my money, nothing's more entertaining than a psychotic megalomaniac.
Have you ever met Magneto?
Once or twice, but he doesn't scare me.
One of the most powerful mutants in the world doesn't scare you at all.
Well, okay, maybe just a little, but that's because the guy's crazy with a capital C. But I'm always up for a good scrap, even if it is big bad Magneto.
You sound like Wolverine.
Yeah, I suppose I've picked up one or two of Wolvie's terms.
Why's that?
When I first met Wolverine, I saved his life. And then somehow I kind of became his unofficial sidekick. Anyway, the two of us are pretty close.
I didn't think Wolverine liked anyone.
Well, he hides it well. But deep down inside, Wolvie's just a big old teddy bear. With razor-sharp adamantium claws.
Talk to you later, Jubilee.
See you around, Allison.
Hi, Allison. What's up?
With Magneto on the loose, everyone around here is really uptight.
Tell me about it. At lunch, I took the last ice cream.
With Magneto on the loose, everyone around here is really uptight.
Tell me about it. At lunch, I took the last ice cream.
The X-Men have battled Magneto before, haven't they?
Plenty of times. We've had a lot of close calls, but somehow we always wind up beating old Buckethead.
So you're not scared of Magneto? But we'll beat Magneto, right?
I'd like to think so, but this time feels different. Magneto's never been so sure of himself that he went on TV and declared global war.
I'll see you later, Bobby.
I already miss you.
Hello again, Allison. What can I do for you?
Can you tell me who Magneto is?
He is a mutant of inconceivable power. His ability to control electromagnetic fields allows him to realize almost any desire, from the slightest of whims to the grandest of schemes.
But why is he so angry at humans?
Magneto lost his family to the horrors of the Holocaust. He believes that...
Isn't he right, though? I mean, humans hate mutants. They said so on the news.
People fear what they don't understand, and humans do not understand mutant.
Why are the X-Men so nervous about Magneto? He's only one mutant.
Magneto alone is a force to be reckoned with, but he also has the Brotherhood at his beck and call.
The Brotherhood is pretty bad news, huh?
Indeed they are. The Brotherhood of Mutants is a twisted cast of miscreants dedicated to Magneto's cause.
So they're kind of like the X-Men, following Professor Xavier.
The X-Men and the Brotherhood are polar opposites. The X-Men seek to promote understanding between mutants and humans. The Brotherhood seeks...
Have you ever met Magneto?
I've had the misfortune to cross paths with Magneto several times. They were most unpleasant experiences. But there are many who find Magneto a very charismatic leader.
None of the X-Men like Magneto, do they?
Well, let's just say that some of us have seen the error of our ways.
Oh my gosh, one of the X-Men was a member of the Brotherhood? Who?
It's not my place to say, Allison. If that person wants you to know, then that person will have to tell you.
Rumor has it that Juggernaut attacked the X-Mansion once.
Juggernaut's mind was set on murder that day. The murder of his brother.
Talk to you later, Beast.
Come back anytime, Allison.
Hello, Allison. We were just discussing you.
I'm really sorry about all that damage I did to the Danger Room.
Kid, if
Really? You mean it?
Yes, Allison. Part of the reason we use the Danger Room is so new mutants can test their powers in a controlled environment. And that frequently results in equipment being damaged.
What do you say, kid? Want to give it a go?
You want me to go in the Danger Room again?
I think it would be a good idea. Professor Xavier is quite adamant that you hone your skills.
Besides, aren't you just aching to pay back Mystique and the rest of the Brotherhood for jumping you like that?
Okay. I'll give it a try.
Good. Just warn me if you're gonna go thermonuclear so I can get out of the way.
What am I doing here? I'm not ready for this.
Now don't you go worrying, kiddo. We're gonna watch you every step of the way. If there's even a whisker of trouble, I'll pull the plug.
You sure about this?
If I'm lying, I'm dying, kiddo.
Okay. Let's do this.
You're going down! Time you freaks learned a lesson.
You weren't so tough.
Medic! Think you're bad, Mutie?
You lose.
Am I playing too rough for you?
I guess you lose, huh?
Lousy mutant! Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got.
You lose. Come on, let's go. What's going on here? Time to heat things up.
Fool! You think I came here alone?
I will annihilate you! No! This cannot be!
I guess you lose, huh?
Ha! You're one of the mighty X-Men?
I will annihilate you! This isn't over.
Guess you couldn't take the heat.
I will annihilate you!
I guess you lose, huh? No, not her.
You can win this fight, Allison. I know you can.
I guess you lose, huh?
The game's over, X-Men!
See that? I did it! I beat Mystique!
Great job, kid. But now you gotta go save yourself from Blob.
Oh, right. I almost forgot.
Next.
I will annihilate you! You are destined to lose, X-Men!
Hey, that's me he's carrying.
Oh!
Get this guy away from me!
Hey, come back here!
What was it Cyclops said? Oh yeah. Don't take another step closer, Blob!
Quiet, stop me, creep up! All this fight is making me hungry!
I can't live this.
Now this is gonna hurt you a lot more than it hurts me! Now this is gonna hurt you a lot more than it hurts me!
I can't lift this.
No.
I did it! I beat him! I beat them all! And I didn't destroy the danger room.
Allison, you were magnificent.
I saw the entire exercise. Very commendable, Allison. You've already shown...
Professor.
I agree, Scott, but we must allow Allison to grow at her own rate. And I believe that with the proper supervision, she would make an excellent addition to our team.
Me? An X-Man? I don't believe it.
What do you say, Allison Cressmere? Would you consider joining our team?
Yes, yes, I'd love to! Do I get a cool code name?
How about Pebbles?
Oh, hush, Logan.
Stratus?
Those are good suggestions.
Magma.
What about the uniform? Do I get to wear my uniform all the time?
Follow me, dear.
Auf Wiedersehen, Nightcrawler.
Nice uniform. I can see our fan base will be increasing.
Hi, Miss Gray.
Please, call me Jean. I always feel old when someone calls me Miss Gray.
What are you up to?
I'm getting Cerebro ready for the Professor. We're going to scan for the Brotherhood in hopes of finding the Mount.
I've heard you have the same problem I do with controlling your powers. If you don't mind my asking, how do you handle it?
It's a problem I wrestle with every day, Allison. You see, if I overextend my powers, I can lose myself and become the Phoenix.
What's the Phoenix?
It's a destructive entity of awesome and frightening power. And because of it, I have to keep careful eye on how much energy I use.
Sort of like when you were keeping the Arbiter afloat.
Yes, exactly. I did only what was required. Any more, and I stood a good chance of losing control.
Seems like everyone here is looking for the Mount.
Yes, the Professor is adamant that we find the Mount before anyone else does. I think Professor X is worried Magneto would be killed if someone else found his base.
Why would the Professor be concerned about Magneto's safety?
Because they used to be friends.
No way. The Professor and Magneto were friends?
Once upon a time.
So what caused them to become enemies?
They're not exactly enemies. They still respect each other. But I think they had a falling out over how to handle mutant-human relationship.
See you later, Miss Gray. Jean.
Bye, Allison.
Hey kid, nice to see the team's getting some new blood.
Isn't this kind of an odd time to be working on your motorcycle?
Nah, working with my hands helps clear my mind.
I never got a chance to thank you for being so encouraging after I destroyed the danger room.
You're a powerhouse, kid. You just need to learn a little self-control. But then who am I to be talking about self-control?
Jean called you a man of mystery. What did she mean?
Jean said that, huh? Well, kid, I'm a mystery even to myself. I can't remember anything before I woke up in a laboratory tank at the Weapon X facility a few years back. But I can tell you, the creeps that put me in that tank are always gonna remember me. The few that are still living.
So, what exactly happened to you at the Weapon X facility?
It happened some years ago. I came to in some oversized aquarium with tons of wires coming out of my skin. All I wanted were two things: freedom and revenge.
What a remarkable creature. Such strength, such anger. He is a prime specimen for this experiment.
His adrenaline levels are rising fast. And look at those EKG spikes. Oh no. He's waking up.
How is that possible? Administer an additional liter of depomorphine.
It's having no effect.
Amazing. The others weren't even close to this bestial elegance.
Sir, he's going to be conscious in a few seconds.
It's as if rage is his lifeblood.
He's out of control, sir! We've got to get out of here! Now!
Fascinating. This one is indeed the perfect Weapon X.
Time you freaks learned a lesson!
Maybe you want to stay down.
You're going down!
I need security guards, now!
You're lucky you're still breathing. Nope.
Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got.
I need more power to do that.
Get back, you infernal creature!
Medic! Think you're bad, Mutie?
You ain't getting up from that.
You're going down!
Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
No!
Security! Destroy that thing!
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
You're lucky you're still breathing.
Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got.
You ain't worth my time.
You're going down!
You're lucky you're still breathing.
Think you're bad, Mutie?
Hey, I ain't doing so good here. Hey, I ain't doing so good here.
Get away, you beast! Don't come near me!
Ooh yeah, ain't no one standing in my way. You!
Keep away from me, freak! I had every right to experiment on you! All you mutants are just sideshow oddities that deserve to be dissected! No! No!
So they treated you pretty bad there, huh?
If it weren't for my mutant healing ability, I'd have died 100 times over.
What's up, Professor?
Cerebro has discovered the Brotherhood is on the move again, this time to a potentially catastrophic location. The Boshnoi nuclear plant in Siberia.
Is Magneto with them?
No, at least according to Cerebro.
The Brotherhood has access to weapons-grade plutonium? This is most disconcerting.
Agreed. Whatever they're up to, the consequences will be disastrous. The Brotherhood must be stopped, or you may very well have to contain a nuclear meltdown.
Oh, dear God. They wouldn't.
Oh, yes, they would, Storm. Without batting an eye. We must stop them.
Right on, Psych. Let's go show the Brotherhood they're playing Russian roulette with a fully loaded gun.
Very well, X-Men. Be on your way. There's no time to waste. Rogue. Magma.
too heavy.
Please, please, I have family. Let me live. Yet, I think they have gone. All except for the metal one. Yet, I think that... Duh, he wears a uniform much like yours, but he is Russian. He is at the nuclear core, no doubt eating it like a bear with honey. Spasiba.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
Okay.
Combo!
Better luck next time, hon.
You need a minute to catch your breath?
Time you freaks learned a lesson. Combo!
Down for the count.
Let's see what you got. Combo! You're going down.
Terribly sorry about that.
Locked and in stock.
Combo!
Will do.
set, and match.
Sure thing.
Time you freaks learned a lesson.
Will do.
Okay.
You're going down. Combo! Combo!
Sorry, loser.
Will do.
I'm on it.
Right.
Combo!
Right.
Combo! Combo! Lousy mutant!
I can't do that.
Time you freaks learned a lesson. Combo! Combo! Time you freaks learned a lesson.
I feel as strong as a hurricane!
Combo! Combo!
Gotcha. Ha! Guess you lose.
Combo!
Will do.
I need help right now!
Will do.
You bet.
You're traitors to the mutant race! X-Men, join us or die! Combo! Combo!
How did that happen? Help! I'm not gonna make it!
Combo! 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 Yes! Combo! Combo!
Better luck next time.
X-Men, join us
Will
or
do.
die!
No.
Okay.
Your traitors to the betrayed!
Y'all get over here and help me!
Combo!
You lose.
I failed, Magneto!
I'm large and in charge.
Combo! Your traitors to the betrayed!
Come on, get back up. I dare
Oh, I bet that hurt.
I don't have enough power.
Gotcha.
Yes.
X-Men, thank the fathers you are here. I do not know how much longer I can last. Because of Magneto's attack, the react... Quickly! You must go to the control...
cannot
Will
defeat
do.
the acolytes.
Combo!
Will do. We both know you're going to lose.
Yes!
Combo!
Game over.
Your traitors, you traitors.
Cyclone Fury!
The acolytes will prevail.
Combo!
You cannot defeat the acolytes. Surrender or die.
Combo!
Game over.
Just what I needed.
You cannot defeat the acolytes.
I need more energy to do that.
Prepare to meet your doom.
X-Men, I could show you some help.
Combo!
Sweet dreams.
Did you slip on something, huh?
Combo! Combo!
You cannot defeat the acolytes.
Combo!
I failed, Magneto. Your traitors, mutant race.
Combo!
See you next time.
Combo! Combo! Combo!
Gotcha.
Combo!
Okay.
You cannot defeat the Acolyte!
Terribly sorry about that.
Combo! Your time is up, X-Man! Combo! 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 You're traitors to the mutant race! Combo!
That had to hurt.
Combo!
I'm large and in charge.
Prepare to meet your doom. Combo! I failed Magneto!
All right.
Okay.
Jean Grey.
I'm on it.
Right.
Spasiba. You have my gratitude, comrades. It was Magneto. Niet. He called the group his acolytes. And there was one other man I did not recognize. He manipulated the radiation so that Magneto would not be harmed while he was within the reactor. I overheard the acolytes say, "I am sorry, my friends, but my sister, Illyana, has fallen ill. I cannot leave her side." A most excellent idea.